Coach, when you talk about a defensive back, how important is it to have the mentality that the ball's in the air, it's mine?
Yeah. So, man, what's my movie called? Captain Phillips, right? When the pirate gets on the ship and he says, I'm the captain now, right? So we tell our guys, once that ball's in the air, I'm the wide receiver now, so that's a pretty popular saying in our room to emphasize that.
Coach, how important is it for your guys, because they're going to get beat, it's just the nature of the beast, to have that convenient Alzheimer's to get to the next play and forget about the last one?
Yeah. I actually just watched the Lion King play at Straths, and Rafiki, and he hits Simba, and he says it's in the past, right? So you can't do anything about the past, got to move on to that next play and learn from it though. We all, we get beat, and I always tell them, we'll be a really good group if we learn from our individual mistakes. We'll be a great group if we can learn from each other's mistakes. So we all try to learn from those.
Coach, when you stay here, I'm sorry, Joe. When you stay here, the best thing you got going at USF is you're going to see sideline to sideline offense. They're going to stretch you out. You're going to be ready for that. You got to be able to tackle. How important is that?
Yeah, so, talked about tabbing before, and really a situation with all defensive backs in today's college football. Like, the game is won or lost in space. So, being able to make plays in space, get guys on the ground, even when we're recruiting, that's something that we're always looking for, is guys that can get people on the ground in space. It's probably one of the tougher things to do in sports. It's probably up there with hitting a fastball.
Thanks, Coach.